Wait, 3, 2, 1, and action.
Hello lovely humans and welcome back to my channel. My name is Trishna and
This is Alisha.
And this channel is just me doing things I've always wanted to do. And today that is do a who's more likely to, but I have a guest. And I want to do this with like many different people, and Alisha's just lucky enough to be the first one. So we are getting started now, but I just forgot to mention that Alisha did most of these questions.
So if they're bad, it's not my fault.
Oh, should we get papers?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay. We'll be back. Okay, we're back. We had a bit of a dilemma. We realised that we can't write our names usually because I think I look ugly in the other camera, so we just did initials. Alright, let's actually get started.
Alright, first one. Who's most likely to get the most tattoos? No,
I already have the most tattoos.
I have none. So,
who's the most likely to have the most children?
really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't want kids.
Oh.
I can't handle the thought of being pregnant. If I were to have children, it'd be like animals or adopted, yeah.
So I win by default?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll take that then. Who's most likely to embarrass themselves in front of their crush?
Alright, Sook, you're watching this, comment down below, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'll tell you after. I can't tell you now. Do you have a story?
I'm just a very awkward person, and I feel like if I had to be with them, I wouldn't know what to say. I'd just be like...
I turn into a puddle and she turns into an awkward mess. It's a good combination. Who's most likely to be a perfectionist?
I don't know. I feel like it's both, depending on the situation.
It's either both or none.
Because I feel like with certain things you could be a perfectionist in,
Yeah.
and with certain things, I'll be like, nah, I can't be bothered, and other times I'll be like, no, it has to be like this. So I feel like it's both of us given the situation.
I agree.
Oh, so you're right. So, who's most likely to end up in jail?
What context are we talking about? What crime?
Just in general for committing, like, if you think they'd commit a crime of some sort.
I would happily commit a crime to protect someone I know and put my degree to very good use. So I'm gonna say me in that sense.
You, yeah. Oh, wait, you.
But otherwise, just like genuinely, or maybe accidentally, I might end up in jail.
I feel like...
But on purposefully, I wouldn't really.
What would you accidentally have to end up in jail for?
I don't know, like I forget to pay for a parking ticket maybe?
Oh, yeah, that is you.
Yeah.
I don't think I leave the house enough to end up in jail.
Do you know what? I agree with that one, so definitely me. Who's most likely to fake their death?
Ooh. I think that's a tricky one.
I would never purposefully fake my death, and again, I could put my degree to very good use to be able to fake my death, but I don't have an answer for this because I wouldn't, and I'd hope you wouldn't want to fake your death.
No, but depends on the situation. What if I'm in a movie?
Yeah, what do you mean you're in a movie?
I'm an actress. What if my job requires it?
What if you become like a super secret spy?
Yeah.
And you need to save the world?
Yeah.
Then totally okay, then yeah. Out of both of us, you're most likely to be a spy, so...
That's true. Who's most likely to order a pizza in the next hour? Me.
And I'd eat it. She'd order the pizza and I'd just eat most of it.
Oh, remember that time?
What time?
Remember the time at your house when I was waiting for the pizza?
Oh, basically, we ordered food, pizza, waiting for it to come. We were so like, we had garlic bread and pizza and like, other sides and everything. We forgot to actually we forgot to put our phone number in, so they didn't call us to let us know that the order had been cancelled. And we placed an order, right? They had our email. We had an email confirmation. So couldn't they send us an email if they couldn't get through to our phone to let us know that the food wasn't coming? We were waiting for like an hour, and this one was outside the window staring, shouting her head off because the pizza wasn't coming.
I was getting hangry.
She gets so hangry. Yeah. That's it, basically. Who's most likely to catch feelings after a one-night stand? I feel like we should preface this in saying that we are not the type of people to actually have
hypothetically.
This is a hypothetical situation.
Hypothetically, if one of us were to have a not one night stand. Not that we would ever have a one night stand.
This is us trying to make this family friendly.
So,
I'm gonna
back
say-
to question. Yeah, I feel like you.
Yeah, definitely me. Because I sometimes get crushes like this, so imagine a one night stand. That's like intimate, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
that is the premise
Yeah.
of a
Yeah.
one night stand. Who's most likely to forget people's names or birthdays?
We're both in the same boat here.
I feel like with birthdays, it takes me a while to like actually remember the date. I'll remember the month, but it's like the date I won't remember. And especially if it's like in a busy period. Like May, there's so many birthdays in May.
Why is
June, there's
that?
so many birthdays in June. It's all summer babies. And names. My dad just got too many friends.
That's a good explanation. My explanation was just gonna be I'm just forgetful. I forget all the time. I have multiple alarms and everything, and I just always forget. So that's me. With both of us.
Yeah,
Then.
both of us.
Who's most likely to become an undercover agent?
I don't think you'd be able to.
No, I'd spill. I like
I
talking.
know. I feel like you'd be like, you'll be somewhere undercover and you'd be like, hey, by the way, I work for this people.
No, like imagine I'm an undercover agent, right? But I come home for the holidays. I'm like, Mom, you'll never guess what I did for my job over Christmas. I just spill
You're too
everything.
injury prone.
This happened today.
I feel like you're too injury prone.
You need to be like ninja to be able to be undercover, and I'm not ninja in
I
the
feel like you're not
slightest.
stealthy either. I feel like you're so clumsy.
And I'm too loud.
The opposite of an undercover
I'm
agent.
way too loud, so it's not gonna happen.
Who's most likely to crush on an anime character?
Whoa! I don't watch animes.
I thought you used to.
No, I watch K-dramas.
Oh, I don't watch anime either.
But if I did watch anime, I could imagine, because
I feel like, yeah.
some animes are hella good look. If anyone wants to sit me down to
I
force me
can't.
to watch an
I
anime,
don't watch it either.
come, message me, let me know. We'll have a date.
No, that's like you more than me.
Oh yeah, then yeah, probably me more than... I do have crushes on fictional characters. Like, I'm in love with Bucky Barnes. I'm deep in love with Bucky Barnes. Who's most likely to eavesdrop on a conversation?
I've done it plenty of times on the bus.
I was literally doing it while walking from town. I was listening to people's conversations. There was this one kid who was going on about his diet, and I was just talking to her about it as well. I came out of nowhere just because he was talking about it, and I was like, oh, this is interesting.
You know, the thing is, I don't like listening, but when some people talk really loudly,
You can't help but not like listen.
yeah, especially when they're so passionate about what they're saying.
That's when you want to just be like,
In school, like when I take the bus home, and there'd always be like these old Indian women, and they'd be speaking in Gujarati. I was just listening because obviously they don't think anyone else knows. So they're talking about their son's doctors and stuff like that. No, legit, I'm not even being stereotypical here. It was actually a conversation about that, and I was like, where's all the gossip?
talk about some actual business.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point of knowing another language if you're not going to be able to use it well?
So yeah, so I think it's both of us then. Oh. Who's most likely to be late to an event or meeting friends? Basically, who's late? Is it you as well?
Yeah.
I know I'm late all the time.
I'm not late all the time, but there is one specific friend I'm always late with because I know she will be relaxed about it. Hi, Georgia.
Because, like, the thing is, I don't intentionally become late, but you know when stuff holds you up and, like, your mom's like, oh, take out the bins and stuff before you leave, or do this before you leave.
And just because of that, you always either end up missing a bus or a train.
Yeah. Or then there's always delays.
Parents.
Both of us.
Who's most likely to own a zoo?
Um,
This is a difficult question because I'm scared of many animals, but I do love them very much.
I feel like it'd be more you than me because I feel like it'd be too high maintenance for me. And for me, initially, I'd be like, yeah, it sounds amazing, but then I'd get bored really quickly.
See, I would never get bored of a zoo, but I'm lazy in general, so I'd need to hire people for the upkeep and stuff.
Yeah,
like
but you
that.
own the zoo.
Then definitely.
But then what if someone falls in? Like the horribly into
This is a family-friendly channel.
R.I.P.
Okay. If I were to own a zoo, I'd own like a proper ethical zoo, and I'd take in animals who have been abused or like who are being hunted and some stuff. I basically ethical zoo. I don't know if a zoo can be ethical, but as ethical as a zoo can be.
We need to agree on one of them at least.
No, we don't need to. It's just we're family.
Okay. Oh, that's true. Oh, so to be fair, yeah, because if you own the zoo, then I can come anyway. That's sorted.
We should be co-owners.
No, but then I don't need to be any part of it.
I'll get all the money, it's fine.
Yeah, I can just come for like cute times by myself when I don't want to be with anyone else.
Come look at the penguins.
Who's most likely to forget their wallet at a shop?
To be fair, I don't have a wallet.
I couldn't find mine today.
Yeah. I have a card holder, if that counts. But
Yeah.
I've never forgotten. Like, I'm very much because I know my mum and dad would both murder me.
To be fair,
so I always
I
make
haven't
sure.
forgotten it. I just didn't know where it was. There's a difference. It's not like I intentionally forgot it. But I just didn't know where it was. I just didn't know where it was. It's somewhere in my house. And I got rushed today by my brother, so it's his fault.
Who's most likely to say something stupid or embarrassing in public?
100%.
100%.
100%.
I say stupid things behind closed doors like, all the time, so I can only imagine what it'd be like in public.
I feel like you would probably say something about someone passing by, but you'd accidentally say it too loud and they'd hear you.
I would think I'm whispering.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's been loads of occasions I've been like, I really like that girl's clothes, or like, oh, she looks amazing, or a dude, oh, he's good looking. And sometimes I'm a bit mean and I call people bug face, but I mean it like wholeheartedly. And I'm sure that I have sometimes.
What? That's like saying, oh, no offense.
No, but like listen, we are not perfect people. You can't like look at me and say you've never gone up to not gone up to someone. You've never thought about someone being like not attractive to you.
Yeah, but
I know you wouldn't call them bug face. I know. I'm just
no, but I feel like you would have called someone a bug face.
I really
yeah,
I don't mean to. I promise I'm not mean. I'm just loud.
She's very loud.
Yeah. Who's most likely to stay in a toxic relationship?
No, do you know what I think it is? Like, I would have before because I wasn't aware of a relationship.
You say that, but I'm pretty sure my first relationship was toxic when I was talking about it with people, but because I never entertained the toxic behavior that said person was exhibiting, I didn't know it was toxic.
Oh, I entertained it.
I never entertained
I entertained it because I didn't know it was toxic.
The first boyfriend would threaten to unalive himself all the time, but I would always just call him out, be like, you can't unalive yourself this way, you can't unalive yourself that way, because like I knew he wasn't going to do it. But then when I was talking to one of our friends about it, they were like to me, Trishna, he was like literally trying to gaslight, manipulate you, and I was like, he was? It was kind of hilarious.
Yeah, with me it was like he wouldn't talk to me for days, and it got to a point where it was just like I'd be like, oh yeah, he hasn't spoken to me for days, but then I'd like come to a point where I'd accept it and I wouldn't realise how toxic that was, and I was like, oh, it's fine, he hasn't spoken to me for a day. And I'd be messaging him because it would be like a normal conversation, and just one day he wouldn't talk to me, and then a few days he wouldn't talk to me, and then a week he wouldn't talk to me, and then we'd just like, and then he messaged me, and then we'd act as if everything was normal, and it was going on for like months.
I feel like when you've never been in a relationship before, it's like you don't know any better, so...
Yeah, and also I feel like you allow a lot more because...
You don't know what's right and what's wrong.
And with your first relationship, you want it to work. Like, who goes into a relationship wanting it to fail?
Always, like, everyone always wants their first relationship to be their forever relationship.
Yeah.
So you're like, I'm gonna, like, do this, do that. But we've learned, we are good peoples.
Yeah.
I hope you are, don't worry.
And then you turn out to be a toxic person.
I really hope I'm not. If people watching, if I ever have any toxic traits, please let me know.
I would say me too, but no one knows me, so.
Actually, our family knows you.
Yeah, but I don't think they know my toxic traits.
I don't think you have toxic
Oh,
traits.
yeah. That's what I'm supposed to say. My bad.
Hello, family. Who's most likely to 1 hour shower sessions?
Not 1 hour, but I do take long in the shower sometimes.
At uni, sometimes. Basically, obviously, shared places, you share the same water. Sometimes at 1 a.m, I turn the water on and I just have the whole tank of water to myself and I just shower for however long, even if it was like 45 minutes.
No, but the thing is, I shower for 45 minutes, but like, do you know when you're like doing the whole works, like you're like exfoliating.
Oh no, my long showers.
You're shaving, you're singing in the shower, you're playing the whole song, like the whole playlist.
I will just stand there and embrace the hot water and contemplate life.
I'll do full-on concerts, dance shows, everything.
I will do that sometimes, but a lot of the time I'm just happy
Especially
to
when
stand
I'm
there.
washing my hands. You know when like sometimes you have to wait a few minutes for your conditioner?
I can't do that because I upside down wash my hair. It's better for my scalp. I like condition my hair like this
Oh.
and like wash and brush it like that. It's good for curls, you should give it a go. And I brush it in the shower as well with conditioner. It's made so much better for my hair.
I need to do that.
Updated curly hair routine coming soon.
A nice plug.
Yeah,
Nice
right.
plug. Who's most likely to be caught telling a lie? I feel like it's you.
I was about to say we need to start agreeing.
No, do you know what it is? I feel like I'd be caught telling a lie with my, like, because you know how, like, with siblings, they'd actually listen to what you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, they would know the truth. So if you tried to slip up, they'd be like, no, I know the truth. But with, like, general lying, in terms of everyone, I feel like it'd be you.
I can't lie. Every emotion I have shows on my face. Every single emotion. Apart from like, sometimes I can hide it well, but a lot of the time I can't. And my brain doesn't work fast enough to be able to keep up a lie well.
like proper lies or white lies?
Both white and proper lies.
So you can't say the sky is pink in a serious voice right now.
No, I can't. I can't.
There we go. Definitely this one.
I want to try though. The sky is pink.
Why did you go Darth Vader?
I have to. I can't say it in my normal voice.
Sky is pink.
I tried. Okay, you can't say I didn't try.
Try again. I won't say anything.
The sky is pink. I tried. You say it.
I can't now because that was the laugh you made. After you went from Darth Vader to Barbie. Like,
Listen, I can't lie in my normal voice. I either screech or I'll make up an accent. If I'm like lying or feeling some kind of emotion, my pitch will go higher or I'll just randomly put on a different accent. You saw ugly? See like that.
what accent was that?
Exactly, I don't know. It just happened.
It sounds somewhere up north, but no specific place.
I was trying to lie. I couldn't lie. It automatically came out. I wasn't even trying. Do you know what? I think we should move on because we've already
We're
established.
gonna edit that bit out.
I might leave it in, to be fair.
Okay, last question. Who's most likely to kill someone for pizza? What? But why?
Listen, imagine it's the best pizza in the world and they weren't going to give it to you just out of spite or just because they were like a Karen or something. I'd happily get a pen and just someone in the eye.
Well, it's just a pizza.
It's not just a pizza.
But it is.
It's delicious. I love pizza. If it was like a child, I wouldn't. I'd like.
You wouldn't kill someone for a child.
No. If it was a child with the pizza, I wouldn't kill them.
Oh.
Like, before I go for the pounce to kill them, I would mentally go through the stages of, who is this person nice? Is this person good? Do they deserve to be stabbed in the eye with my pen or not? And then if they do deserve to get stabbed in the eye with my pen for not giving me pizza, I will do it.
One of the balls shot really quickly down my throat.
Balls.
Yeah, I
She can't swallow balls.
I like if the thing is, the only time I would kill someone for pizza is if I was on like on a deserted island or whatever, and there was like only a pizza there to survive. Then yeah.
Well, I'm thinking in more like fun, light-hearted answers. I'm not thinking like 100% genuinely I'd actually kill someone for a pizza. Like if you were to ask me off the bat, would you kill someone for a pizza? I'd just be like, yeah, sure. You know?
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like I wouldn't. I just don't see the hype about pizza.
Fair enough. Fair enough. That was the last question.
I feel like we should do more. That's fun.
Guys, this is now the end of this video, but if you would like to see a drunk or a tipsy who's most likely to / would you rather, let us know, because I'm very happy to do that. Not today, another day obviously when you see this video, but you down?
Yeah.
That's it, guys. That is the end of the video. But if you guys like mine and Alisha's, you know, vibes and bants, let us know in the comments. If you have any other video ideas.
If you don't, then fair enough.
If you don't, then don't dislike.
Constructive criticism.
What?
Contrasted criticism.
Yes. Thank you. You need to say
Please like, comment and subscribe.
Stay happy, stay safe, and remember you